You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
NBA 2K23 is turning back the clock in a big way with the return of the Jordan Challenge.
15 of the most legendary games of Michael Jordan's career have been painstakingly recreated.
Put it down!
Are you kidding me? From arenas to announcers.
Hey guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
To the stories of each magical night of MJ's career, this is an entirely new experience. Transcending generations as Michael Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the presentation of the award ceremony. Moses Moody.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style.
Substitution
From these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
None against MP. Pass to Walker. And he hits it to tie the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP shot is good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
1:09 left to play in the first. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Jones. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Jones finds Walker. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And they pick up 2. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nunn against MP. Wiseman pass to MP. From downtown. And they recover it over Jones. Here's Poole. And finally they hit one.
He got in excellent position. Then takes it right back up.
Wiseman against Nunn. Walker for 3. Just 3 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And the second.
18. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your...
Getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP is subbed in for Stephen Curry. They've got MP. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Michael Green. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Wiggins in it for 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Reeves. The Warriors pull it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To halt the run. And there's Poole on the assist by Kuminga. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Walker against Poole. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
MP against Nunn. MP, the pass to Green. MP outside from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Here's James. Outside Walker. Back to James. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Poke loose. None with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Davis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Down low. To the paint. Here's James. Excellent D there from Kuminga. A deep 3 from MP. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back after the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what we're seeing.
Substitution on the
Make some
court.
changes.
At the line.
Vincenzo, he's checked in for Wiseman. And MP is subbed in for Curry.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Damian Jones. Lonnie Walker is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Smitty, great team to have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, part of it is coaching. But it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
And he makes the first. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
None against MP. The three ball. Tries to keep it alive.
Out of bounds.
So the ball out of bounds.
Warriors ball.
Jones touched it last. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. From deep, MP. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. None. The pass to Jones. Here's Walker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Done. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot it there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP outside. To win the run. Oh, another miss by MP.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Walker against Poole. Here's Davis. 3 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got 11 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead.
That hurt.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
None. The pass to Davis. Over Green. Off target. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top, up by 15. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5. Out to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now, here is James. Back to Beverly. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis misses. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to MP. No good from outside.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Out to James. 3 is up. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. To the inside. Beverly. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Curry passes to MP. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team. Was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Embiid.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now? Or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
James finds Westbrook. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to MP. Inside and out of bounds. The Lakers will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So
Appreciate everybody for
Statement
coming out
indeed,
tonight and
BA.
showing
It
your
was in
support.
enemy
Hope
territory.
you had a great
They
time.
controlled
Look
the
forward to seeing
game,
you
took
all
the
again
crowd
very soon.
completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, and with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Pim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you a ball player.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See
ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making with temperature days? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make I see you love. Give me love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need it. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they cut my fancy. Don't they do me, I give banky, oh no. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make it for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me, they ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh God! If you see Cap, just put the bill.
It's stunning to watch the way that the Jordan Challenge is presented, from the graphics on the score bug to the video filters of each time period. Plus, there are so many amazing facts and stories that have been preserved here. It's like interacting with a Michael Jordan museum.
He got 60 that night. He got 60.
Basketball fans will love seeing the historic rise of many stars, including Patrick Ewing, Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going
Substitution on the Warriors. At the line for the Dubs, checked in for Weissman. Green comes in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And MP subbed in for Klay Thompson. So on the floor for Denver, Green is out there with Brown. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Smith. And it's Highland in at the 2.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Shoots it. Highland misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
There's Kuminga. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Man, such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets.
At the line for the Dubs,
Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
He's off on the first. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Pass to Brown. It's up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors trail it. MP looking around. Takes the 3. Fires the 3. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Goes back up. And taken away by Brown. 3 on 3. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Brown.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sense the tone in a close game like this one.
Pocket 6. Passes it to MP. Another miss by MP.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
No one near him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, there are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride with full assist.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors. Substitution on the floor.
The new 5 on the floor. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game to be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Green in at the 4 spot.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
The Nuggets leading by 3. To the middle. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drop. Wow.
Poole with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring in from him. A 3 from MP. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Green breaking loose. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. Golden State's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Another miss by MP.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% for the field. Back to Looney. Jokic with the steal.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy. This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's letting it go.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Jokic.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
MP outside. Right side Green, over Green. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Green.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
That's the end of the
So
first
it's
half.
Denver
With a
in
score,
control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They
Nuggets.
love their tempo. They're going to be
52.
very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been
Substitution on
for
the
the
board.
Warriors. Green is checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Curry. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jamal Murray. Gordon out there with Brown. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the last for one more coming up.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous players that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
Jordan.
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Denver in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got 5 points so far. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Drake. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete. What a special contest that was.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Gordon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Team is in 6th penalty. At the line for the Nuggets,
2021
Aaron Gordon
Magic
taking 2 shots.
The playoffs to a team chasing a title.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Highland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Smith against DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with the bucket. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot.
And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter the 4th, who will carry the day? Denver on top. They're up by 5. What? Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the company.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pin. And it's MP in at the point guard. And stolen by MP. And the layup.
And the Heat not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
They get a hand on it. Thompson outside. MP then. for two. Another miss by MP.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Porter passes to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Another miss by MP. The Nuggets leading by 5. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Moving it around. The last 10 coming off assists.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed. And great score there to help his team.
And the Warriors miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting it rip.
This is
great ball
Contagious
guys.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Porter's running. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to MP for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Green dishes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Wiseman with a wide open look. And it's good. The time running down to the shot clock.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Whether good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line, pretty consistent. Pressure here.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor. Just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. You get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows. You win that turnover.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Green with the jam.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust is in Draymond Green.
Murray right side. Right block shot. Misses off the left iron. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Wiseman finds MP. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Wiseman. Murray. It's good.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Green. And here's MP for three. Denver grabs the miss. They went by as many as 11 points. So they foul intentionally.
Team fourth. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. Now Murray. Poke loose. So we see Denver get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Thanks for cheering on your team tonight. Please exit the building carefully and have a good trip home. Come see us again soon.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader?
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Right out them Reeboks, no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch a. Oh God. If you see Camp, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by 2 things in my lifestyle. money and lose. Everything start getting better, you gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leave your feet hot, that running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks, there's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run. Your girl gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man. I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage.